The Battle Royale genre seems to be the new thing in the gaming world, and another big franchise might be jumping into that pot. God of War's Day 1 update patch has been detailed, and you'll want to know everything that's coming with that. And there was a surprising PS4 game announcement today of a pretty solid old school game that's making its way to the PlayStation 4, and we'll cover that. According to a report from VentureBeat, Battlefield 5 may be introducing a Battle Royale mode. The Battle Royale mode is reportedly being tested right now, but there hasn't been any indication on whether this will be something that'll be available at launch or will come later on. The site says this, quote, DICE is investigating how a massive last player standing mode would work with its current mechanics. The Battle Royale genre is really taking the gaming world by storm. You see the success that games such as PUBG and especially Fortnite have had. Fortnite is available on the Xbox One and PlayStation 4 alongside the PC. It's a free-to-play game. That game is arguably the biggest game in gaming right now. It's also being reported that Call of Duty Black Ops 4 will forego the inclusion of a single-player component and instead include a Battle Royale mode to compensate for that. Now with Battlefield 5, which is being reported to be set in World War II, that also introducing a Battle Royale mode would be very interesting. Will this come to fruition? Who knows? Battlefield with Battle Royale seems very interesting as it does have larger scale maps than Call of Duty, and I think a Battle Royale mode could work for that. The very interesting elements with both the Black Ops 4 Battle Royale mode and the potential of the Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode is, are you gonna get 100 players in one game? That has not been done in either Call of Duty nor Battlefield. With Battlefield, you usually see a cap out at 64 players, so to reach that 100 player benchmark, which is being set by all the other Battle Royale games, that will be a tough task, but I'm sure EA and Activision can figure it out. This Battle Royale trend in gaming is something you're probably gonna have to get used to. There are a lot of other original IPs also being just focused on Battle Royale, and it is without a doubt a genre that's here to stay in the gaming world. That might turn some gamers off, but hey, if there's money to be made, you know these publishers and developers are going to implement Battle Royale into their mode, and if it turns out well, I don't see why a Battlefield 5 Battle Royale mode can't be great, and as long as they're keeping every other typical element of Battlefield intact, I don't see what the problem is. Now with Black Ops 4, the report is that they are foregoing the inclusion of a single-player campaign. Instead, the entire focus is on multiplayer. I might be in the minority, but that does turn me off a little bit, but I know I am one of the very few that really enjoys Call of Duty for the single player. Even if Battlefield 5 forgoes a single player campaign, is that really going to disappoint a lot of gamers? I don't know. I don't think it would impact sales all too much, even though I personally would be a little bit upset at that. But moving on from that, God of War is releasing tomorrow. Yes, this is one of the most anticipated PlayStation 4 titles thus far. It is the highest rated original PlayStation 4 game of all time. It is sitting at a 95 right now on Metacritic, only behind Grand Theft Auto 5, which is at a 97. And I've mentioned before, I think that 97 for Grand Theft Auto 5 is a little bit overrated. I have not played God of War yet, so I can't say if that 95 is warranted from a personal perspective, but I think the majority would agree in saying that a 97 for GTA 5 is a little high, but nonetheless, that's where God of War is at. And tomorrow when the game releases, there will also be a Day 1 patch available. The update isn't all too big, just under 600 megabytes at 593.5 megabytes, and this patch already is improving the overall God of War experience. The patch notes include enemy difficulty tuning, various bug fixes, general economy balancing and tuning, and showing speaker names in front of subtitles for additional context. God of War is releasing tomorrow. If you're picking it up digitally, you can preload the game already, and it'll be good to go at midnight. Everybody's really excited for it. This looks to be a true system seller for the PlayStation 4, and by the way, if you are in the market for a brand new PlayStation 4 Pro, there is the console available, so this might be a good way to get your foot in the door for a PS4 Pro. Otherwise, the base game, along with a variety of different editions, will be officially released tomorrow. And finally, we've got a pretty surprising game announcement in Disgaea 1, the Complete Edition, which is coming west to the PlayStation 4 this fall. The original Disgaea is being fully remastered onto the PlayStation 4, and Disgaea was originally released on the PlayStation 2 years ago, all the way back in 2003, and many consider it to be the best among all of the Disgaea games, so seeing it come back to the PlayStation 4, that's gonna be very exciting, and Disgaea is a franchise with a ton of depth to it. This is a game where you can easily invest over 100 hours on. Some of the battles are very lengthy, and technically speaking, of course, that has been Disgaea's one drawback always. Many would say the games do look like a PS1 title, they just employ a different stylization, and that might turn some people off, but you know that the essence of these games are so great, and it'll be great to see Disgaea 1 Complete coming to the PlayStation 4 sometime this fall. This version will feature enhanced graphics, a new mode that stars new characters, and it supports both English and Japanese voiceover, so you have that to look forward to as well. Again, no official release date, but we do have the release window of drop this fall. That's gonna conclude this video. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section down below. What do you think about the possibility of Battlefield 5 having a Battle Royale mode? Is that something that'll entice you in picking up the game? Or is that something that doesn't really win you over? What do you think about the God of War Day 1 patch? Are you picking up the game? I'm sure a lot of you PS4 owners are. And let us know your thoughts on Disgaea 1 Complete coming to the PlayStation 4 this fall. Sound off in the comment section down below. Thank you for watching and goodbye.